Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is a filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you trace your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. To be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blow charge. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just want bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just want bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Spokane. My just bought his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I need a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Sabres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Andrew Abbott. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Max Clark leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Christian Moore. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Juan Soto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Now here is Bobby Abreu. First pitch misses. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball. And there's the strike.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Friedl tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And
1 ball, no
1.
strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Ball one
No,
there.
that's out. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over
That
top of the curveball.
right fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Reese Hines. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a
One ball,
fastball
two
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
good the time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1. TJ Friedl in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching
And
to the
here
Reds,
it comes.
number
Hit on the ground to
55,
short. De La Cruz
Taylor.
zips it across
Rogers.
and quickly one away in the second. And now it's going to be Dick Allen. And that
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedl sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo. That missed by a
1-0.
lot. Ball 1. Basallo, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Guerrero now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Sam Moll gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Max Clark.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Two out, space is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedl on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. There's a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down looking. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And that's a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now, Christian Moore.
Now pitching for the Reds.
The pitch.
Number 55.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's Juan Soto. RBI single his last time up. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Back to first, and that is a double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Abreu.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but all
out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Hines in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1-2.
Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball. 2-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
Now
it's just bigger than you.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. And there it is.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint.
Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry, mami, no me hostigues. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se jode el tramón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. No me gustaba, pero ya no. Pensaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
They would always want my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They would always my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I gotta do.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. And now, Christian Moore. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Bobby Abreu.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. O'Neal Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Weatherholt. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out.
Guerrero the toss to first.
Now pitching from
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Caleb Ferguson.
64.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ferguson, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss there. Allen stands at first with one out.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Line drive. Base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two on, one out. Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses. Full count now. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So up next, James Wood. Golden opportunity right here.
Mesa.
That one the other way. Fair ball. One runs in, and he boots it. The run scores from second, and they lead by 3. And he'll reach second with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now 2-0.
No strike.
Second and third here. One away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
At the belt and fires. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Gonzalez to first in time. They get the out on Soto. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. That's a hit. Moore coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a ground ball to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Joey Bart and a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to short, Weatherholt. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do?
New pitcher on now Peter Strzelecki.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They are perfect with runners in scoring position so far. Not a single out made in those spots, so these guys are feeling it.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Stepping in, Dick Allen. Singled and scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Number 66.
So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
Nicholas.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. He's already homered here in this one.
Moore.
The other way, and foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Whips it to first. That is. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
9-0 your final.
For our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, they change another god. An angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds. The victorious odds, the talent of Mr. Trotter. A midnight marauder, if there's blood in the water, no stopping the top. Gotta, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get meta back to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule. I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify. To never go. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Justified minister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo, but this what he...
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, James Wood. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway in Cleveland. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting second.
And now here is Christian Moore. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Just missed. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Wood headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tries to get back and save. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Abreu. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan heads after it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Lane Thomas. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Tim Herrin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The lefty fires. Out to center. Thomas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen.
7. The first baseman, Dick Allen.
And first offering is fouled off. Herrin, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a slurve, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, James
outside.
Wood. First pitch misses. Basallo at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. That one the other way. They take the force out. That's the back here in Cleveland. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bo Naylor swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jhonkensy Noel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one catches the zone. 0-2. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He beats the throw. And the defense comes away with nothing.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 balls. 2
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Sewald.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. Left field, way back there. Got all of that one. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Juan Soto now. 0 for 1 so far. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball
Now
right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the air, center field, Thomas. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Mike Trout.
And there's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs, base is empty. And ring him. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, back in the booth. Pop, I hate you from the booth, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you shoot. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got that hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called it you. Shot to all my that be waiting to make the spark bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. The pitch. Not even close there. And this one is off and running.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now Christian Moore. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the sweeper misses. Popped up right side. Torres. They got it for out number two. Here's Juan Soto. And that's way high. Ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows sizes this one up, brings it in. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runners at first and second. And that's downstairs and outside. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Here's Riley Green.
City going up, so you better buzz. Been in suit, us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a, wanted me to get a little break. In the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill in this one, Matt Manning.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Christian Moore. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Manning, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Ball, that's inside.
Missed inside with the curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely. Back here in Detroit. And pitching in this game, Michael King.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kerry Carpenter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
Well, that's top of the second, and here is Bobby Abreu. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Here's Mike Trout.
For the Tigers, number 19, Will Vest.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Pulled out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now J.J. Weatherholt. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at-bat.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holt.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 2-1. And strike 2. Weatherholt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. That's to third. Boots it. Still fires to first. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now the first baseman, Colt Heath. And a strike. Just missed. And he takes one right on the black. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Johnny Brebbia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
John Brebbia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Meadows ranging back, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
James Wood getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Upstairs. And that one hammered way back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. Christian Moore, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. Soto on third. Abreu at first. 1 gone. Outside. 1-2 to count.
Inside ball.
That one missed. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting,
so bases loaded with 1 away. Weatherholt digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Next to hit, Dick Allen. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Maeda.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
2 on, 1 out. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Samuel Basallo will hit next.
Samuel Basallo.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Andy Ibanez. There's a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
1 ball.
That misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Tigers down to their final strike. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jose Quintana. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch
That one ripped right center field. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Christian Moore. Right side. Turang over to first in time, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Juan Soto in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. 1 down. Bobby Abreu getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Quintana goes 6'1", 36 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And he deals. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Mike Trout in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Inside, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. This one high in the air to left center. Chourio on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Late swing, fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot.
Double play ball to second. There's 1 out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor McGill. And a pitch.
Number 29.
Fought off foul.
Trevor McGill.
The 0-1. Out to short. Monasterio. Throw. Picked it first. Got him. And now Samuel Basallo. And fouled off. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mitchell under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Ryan Hudson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. This is Bryce Terang. King back to work. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
Guerrero, more for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Hard ground ball, base knock. Perkins rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. And it's an RBI.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody let her hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is hate it all you want, but you gon' see me too.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Chourio sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Soto now.
Batting 3rd.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
That one inside. And it's 1-0. Soto checks his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Mitchell makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 1st. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
The center fielder,
and the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Garrett Mitchell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
And now it's William Contreras. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Bobby Abreu. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground.
Trevor McGill gets the ball now. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order.
Trevor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. And now, J.J. Weatherholt. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. On the ground to the left. Ortiz over to second, on to Hoskins. Double play. Now Samuel Basallo.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. In the air, left side. Yelich sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2 now.
On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Rhys Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bryce Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts.
Now pitching for
so the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Wood swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. On to Hoskins. Double play. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Moore. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Chourio under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Yeah, grab a partner, join the hands.
Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Just missed. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you...
And the batter now, Blake Perkins. And that's in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses down and away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Stepping in, Andrew Monasterio. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Swings through that.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this.
Had him out front for strike 3.
The center fielder, number 11.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder sends it to center, and this should be it. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win.
Statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, nobody.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Jake Eder.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using
that one ripped. See you later. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. So up next, Christian Moore. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, and he held up.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tauchman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, over to first, safe. Here's Trout.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one hit to right. Tauchman on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Back here on the south side, and on the hill in this one, Michael King.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. Luis Robert Jr. The next to hit takes low for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. There's the strike at the knees. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Tauchman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one popped up. And no one can get there. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. And that is out of play. Base hit right there. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Lenny Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one. Outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Moore. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
71.
Cam Boozer. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.J. Weatherholt. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Vaughn steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now a chance for Samuel Basallo. Basallo measures 6 feet 4 inches, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi is there and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled off. Just misses there. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Corey Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Long gone. Here's the... Just about set to go, and getting to start for the White Sox, Jake Eder.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to use.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't put...
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Wood headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Now here is Bobby Abreu. That one's in there. Strike 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
No outs. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from 3rd. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Justin Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Strike on the inside corner. Soto, the lead runner at 2nd. Abreu at 1st with no outs. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. One, 2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at 2nd. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Michael King. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 out, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Luis Robert Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a slider misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Owen White.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
White.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Just missed. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And foul ball. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Led off this game with a double.
Gilbert.
That one not close. 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 7-0. Pitching change here. Jairo Iriarte.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Abreu takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Still only one out here in the inning. On the corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In time to Vaughn. And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. This one smacked out to left center. Taylor makes the grab. Back at right field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground out to short. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Josh Rojas.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the belt and fires.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the... It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember
no
that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at first. And now it's going to be Dick Allen. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Weatherhold on at first, nobody out. Next offering upstairs. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit, left center field. Weatherhold round second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now Lee has some trouble with it. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back.
Leading up
Benintendi
for
to
the
start
White
it.
Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Good eye in that spot.
2-2 the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Colson Montgomery in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike. Foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Abreu coming on. Out number 2. White Sox down to their final out. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
They're down to their final strike. The White Sox down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it. This one.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. The line to kick the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Nico Hoerner. And here it comes. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 on, 1 out. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing. Back here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Bobby Abreu. Brown back to work. Check swing, called strike.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
That clips his zone. Now 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now batting Mike Trout. Drilled out towards left center field. Hat under it. And there's 1 down. And now here is J.J. Weatherholt. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last minute.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Abreu rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Dick Allen to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now at the plate, Samuel Basallo. Fastball is outside. Weatherholt stands at second with 2 gone. Out towards left center. Happ sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. There's a strike.
0-2.
Happ lays off.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Michael Busch swings through it for strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Justin Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning going. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the inning is over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Presley.
Number 55.
Well, one-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And a pitch. Presley, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's hard hit on the line. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. James Wood, the next to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Juan Soto now flied to right his first time. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Abreu. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's Horner now. And he deals. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A little bit low.
That's low. That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And a foul ball. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Cubbies down to their final strike. Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The shutout.
When I first met you, baby, everything I wasn't any brighter than a shade of your blue eyes around him, cocked eyes is color of your stare. It doesn't compare. Time when I stood here, I remember when I stood there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime. I go up and I come when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now
Now the left fielder, James Wood. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Line drive, base hit. Around second is Wood. And the throw's off line, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Juan Soto. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. That one pulled foul. Wood, the runner at third. Moore on at first with nobody out. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Digging in, Bobby Abreu. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. Here's Trout. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A 3-run dinger. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Felt nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
At the plate, Dick Allen. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And out to aboard.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Samuel Basallo, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Not the easiest thing. Talking about a guy that's perhaps is going to be in a position, but maybe a long relief guy to not.
I've had 2 6-packs today, and I'm vibing. I can't even see a baseball right now in this game. I might start flicking my bean. I'm streaming though. Wait, you think if I jork it on, if I get a face cam and jork it on stream, you think I'll get views? You already do. I stream for like 5 hours jorking it, and Joey's my one concurrent viewer. I haven't even played Rivals today. I'd probably be healing the enemy team right now.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. Check swing, called strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out the speed.
That sounds like a Mark Spector moment. Dude, imagine Moon Knight playing Loki on Rivals. He'd lose his shit. He'd have one Mark Spector, one Stephen Grant. One Loki, one's a different identity. The other one's Jeff the Landshark.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brock Stewart.
I would do that. That's in the fucking Jew handbook. Land on the jewel. No, not on the Fiend. I am not landing on the I am not landing on the Travis Scott. I have never done that a day in my life. Yeah. Both. Bruh, I don't have popcorn long. I have not. I am only a paranoid alcoholic. That's been my most fun gaming experiences. Yeah, I fucking feel like Kendrick Lamar. I feel like Black Panther. I'm masked. I miss Newport City. Why haven't they added that as an emote in Fortnite? Yeah. 15-year-olds in a school bathroom be like. Let's see. Let me invest. Yeah. Actually. Yeah, they do exist because they lost an $80 million lawsuit 5 days ago. Florida. Versus the state of Florida. Oh, the rise and fall of Jewel. They must not be as big.
A student who's actually interned in our office here in the agent's office. If we have one job as public servants, it's to protect our kids. That's what we're doing here today. That's what this announcement is about. We've been working on the last few years.
And now the center fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Marketing restrictions? Who'd they fucking give a Jewel to? Did they give a Jewel to a 7-year-old?
He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch is
Oh, so you have to be over 35 to be a Jewel fucking marketer. Yeah. So you can't have a 10-year-old marketing your fiend. And they had to pay $79 million because of it. Okay.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, Michael Nelson Trout.
Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now J.J. Weatherholt. And the first offering is fouled off. Trout on at second with 2 down. In the air, right field, Bader on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard. Throw is high and over his head.
What are we doing? I wasn't even paying attention and I threw it over a dude's head. What am I doing? I'm retarded.
Right through there for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I do gotta do my Marvel Rivals challenges. You get a dice roll. Why are we throwing over people's heads?
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
They're down to their final strike. King is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
My neighbor's dog, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm gonna eat him. Yeah. Dog keeps barking, I'm gonna turn him into lo mein. Now Bing chilling. Bao Gun Ma.